In a world where our phones are practically an extension of ourselves, there's one form of communication that's taken over our daily lives: texting. It's quick, it's convenient, and let's be honest, it's a little bit addictive. But are we doing it right? Are we missing out on real connections by hiding behind our screens? Or are we overusing this digital tool and forgetting the power of a good old-fashioned phone call? Today, we're diving deep into the art of texting. We'll uncover the secrets to making your texts count, how to flirt without being awkward, and most importantly, how to use texting to set your standards high. So grab your phone and let's unlock the hidden language of those little blue bubbles. Now you might be thinking, I'm not really a texting person. I prefer talking on the phone. Well, my friend, it's 2024, and if you're not texting, you're missing out on a whole world of communication. It's like saying you prefer carrier pigeons over email. Times change, and so should we. But here's the thing, texting is a double-edged sword. Use it wisely, and it's a powerful tool for connection. Use it poorly, and you might just find yourself in digital quicksand. Let me explain. Imagine you're sitting at your favorite coffee shop, sipping on that perfect latte, when you catch someone's eye across the room. They smile, you smile back. In the old days, you might have walked over and struck up a conversation. But today, you send a quick text. You looked cute today. Simple, effective, and without the awkwardness of a random phone call. On the flip side, we've all known that person who texts 20 times a day but never picks up the phone. They think they're building a connection, but when you finally meet up, it's like talking to a stranger. Why? Because emojis and LOLs can't replace the nuance of a real conversation. So, how do we strike that balance? How do we use texting to enhance our relationships without becoming digital zombies? It all comes down to three key principles: value, certainty, and standards. Let's break them down. First up, value. When you text someone, you're asking for their attention, and in today's world, attention is gold. So don't waste it with bland messages like, "Hey, what's up?" That's the text equivalent of showing up at someone's door and saying, "Entertain me, I'm bored." Instead, think of your texts as little gifts. Each one should add something to the other person's day. One of my favorite ways to do this is with picture messages. Not just any pictures, but ones that tell a story or spark a memory. Just the other day, a friend sent me a picture of a quaint little cottage. But here's the twist. The mailbox said, "Hussy House." It was hilarious. It could mean a cozy bed and breakfast or, well, something a little more adventurous. That one picture led to an hour-long text conversation about our craziest travel stories. The lesson here? Don't just send texts. Send experiences. Share a joke, a memory, or a moment. Make your texts the highlight of their day, not just another notification. Now let's talk about certainty. Have you ever sent a text like this? "Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Do you maybe want to come to this thing with me?" Stop. Just stop. You've already lost before you've begun. When you fill your texts with question marks, you're not just asking for information, you're projecting uncertainty. It's like you're giving them a big flashing reject me button. Instead, try this. "I'm hitting up that new rooftop bar on Saturday. You should come. It's going to be epic." See the difference? One text asks for permission, the other assumes fun. One says, "I hope you like me." The other says, "I know you'll have a great time with me." Confidence is attractive, both in person and in text. So ditch the question marks and start making statements. Finally, and this is crucial, use your texts to set and communicate your standards. Your texts are a preview of how you expect to be treated. Set the bar high. A few years back, I was traveling a lot for work. Whenever I was in London, I'd text this girl I was casually seeing. One time I wrote, "Hey, I've got an hour between meetings. Want to grab a coffee?" Her response? "I'm not really a 1-hour time slot kind of girl, but if you want to take me on a proper date this week, that'd be lovely." That winky face at the end? Game changer. It wasn't snarky or rude. It was playful, but the message was clear. She valued herself too much to be a pit stop in my day. And you know what? It made me see her differently. Suddenly, she wasn't just a casual fling. She was someone who knew her worth. That's the power of setting standards through text. It changes the dynamic. It makes people respect you more. And the best part? You don't have to be confrontational. A little playfulness, a touch of cheekiness, and boom, You've set the bar without being a buzzkill. And there you have it, folks. The secrets to mastering the art of texting are now at your fingertips. But before you rush off to become a texting guru, I've got one more thing to ask. If you found this video helpful, if it made you laugh, or if you're excited to try out those 9 magical texts, do me a favor, smash that like button. It's like sending me a virtual high five, and it helps more people discover these tips. But wait, there's more. See that subscribe button? It's your ticket to a VIP club of communication mastery. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when I drop new videos on dating, relationships, and personal growth. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. And hey, let's make it official. Hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way, YouTube will send you a little text. See what I did there? Every time a new video goes live. No more scrolling endlessly through your feed. We'll come straight to you. Lastly, if you've got a friend who's been struggling with their texting game, do them a solid. Share this video. It's like forwarding them that perfect text at just the right moment. You might just be the wingman they've always needed. So, to recap, like this video, hit that notification bell, share with your texting challenged friends. And most importantly, subscribe for more game-changing content. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep those thumbs busy and those connections real. See you in the next video.